Good morning, Miss Burgos in 604.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Miss Nella.
You guys are so chippy. You're like, good morning. Come on, guys, wake me up.
Yeah, wake us up, right? All right, guys. Just a reminder, this class starts at 10:10. Anyone that comes in after 10:10 is officially considered late, which then becomes minus 2 points on Kickboard. Because I'm doing it right now, I got 2 people that just entered. So you were absent, which is minus 2 because you weren't on time, and then you were late. So you arrived to class, whatever you do, you just automatically earned, I think it's, let me see, I think it's 4 negative points, but being on time and camera earn gives you 3 positive points. And then when you participate, you earn more, all right? So here's what's gonna happen today, folks. Okay, if you have to go get something, we'll just recap a few things. There's no BRB, we're not talking slang, we're not your friends. You have to spell out what you need. What does BRB mean? Well, I got to go get my paper. I have to go to the restroom. I need to go get my, whatever you need to do. I need to get a drink of water. Whatever it is that you need to do, you need to write it in the chat. There's no more LOL, laugh out loud. You need to specify it. If you are caught writing acronyms, BRB, not good. All right, so here's what's gonna happen today. Today, we are going to be working with combining like terms. So those of you that came to office hours yesterday, shout out to you. Okay, I would like to shout out, let's see who came to office hours in here. Actually, nobody in here came to office hours. A little disappointed on that. You're supposed to have come if you did not get a 15 out of 15. Again, if you are failing the class, that means under a 65, you need to get it together. You got 2.5 weeks to get your grade up. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, in this class, we have currently 5 students not passing. Okay, the grades go as low as they go from a 63 to a 35% in this class. Why? Because we're not doing what we're supposed to do. Part of your work is, part of your job right now is to do iReady. And if you're not doing iReady every week, that 0 adds up. If you're not turning in your class notes, that gets a 0, an incomplete. If you're only turning in the independent and not doing the exit ticket, that hurts you guys. You got to do every component. We expect 3 things every day: independent work, an exit ticket, and class notes. And everything that you need to copy down is in Google Classroom. We screenshotted it from the last class. It's there. So there's no reason why you can't turn your notes in to get 100. Am I clear? Then from there, at your own time, you do iReady. But if you use the time wisely in this math class, you should be able to get the majority. You get those 3 things and some iReady done. Last class, kids got 15 minutes of iReady in. They got half their time done. I mean, I don't know how much easier we can make it. All right, we're going to get started. So Kalani, can you be my typist, please? Can you be my assistant? Yes? Okay. You are going to type the following for me, okay? So for the learning target page, I am going to have Caleb read it. I'm going to do the quick check for understanding. You can put quick check, Miss C. Problem 1, I am going to have Leanna Sanchez do. Problem 2 will be Miss Abigail Torres. Problem 3 is going to be Mr. Rudy, Mr. R. And problem 4 is going to be Miss Natalie. Are we clear on that? Does anyone have any questions? Are we good? All right.
Morning, Mr. Diaz.
Good morning. Good morning.
We had some late arrivals today. I'm going to text you the email, Mr. R. Not email, the message, all right? Is there anything that you want to add? I explained that if you don't, you have to complete the 3 items every day and then do iReady at your own time.
No, I'm grading everything from the last class.
All right, awesome. All right, so that's what we're doing. Does anyone have any questions before we proceed with today's lesson? Okay, again, if you're not passing, there are 5 of you. I suggest you go check your grades on GradeLink. And I suggest you see what they say. And if you don't like them, I suggest you make a change. I'll tell you why. Because every day you wake up is a new day for you to write a new page of your life. Today is January 5th. So yesterday happened. Today's a new day. Let's start fresh, all right? Let's get started. All right, let me just minimize this. Let me go into your classwork. All right, let me go into 6.04. Where are we? 6.04. Here we are. So in case you don't know, I suggest you pay attention. Kalani put the link here. Here are the screenshots of the work that we're going to do that Mr. R put in here for you. So if we go too fast, refer back to the 9:35 post. And here's the work. Class notes, independent exit ticket. 3 things, and then iReady. Very simple today. Same procedure since September 8th. Hasn't changed. All right, Kalani, who's got the learning target section, ma'am?
The learning target is Caleb.
All right, let me pull it up. You only have to write down the learning target today. I'm going to make this larger. All right, Caleb, please read the learning target and vocab 3 and 4, sir. Go. Tuesday, January 5th, 2021, standard 6.EE.3 and 6.EE.4. Go.
Okay. Learning target. I can create equivalent expressions by using the distributive property and combining like terms. Like terms, 2 or more variable expressions that have the same variables. Add or subtract the same variable. Terms can be a number variable of product of numbers and variables. Terms of an expression are the parts that are added or subtracted.
Okay, so we're going to deal with like terms. So yesterday, I think I used the analogy of water bottles, Saliva's toys, and apples and bananas, right? So look, I have 2 water bottles in my hand. Are they the same thing? Are these the same thing? Type in the chat, yes or no. People are shaking their heads. Oh boy, I got 2 water bottles. Is it the same thing?
Yes.
Yes. So can I combine them, which means can I put them together and say I have 2 water bottles? Yes. Now if I add a water bottle and a pen, are they all the same objects? No, they are not like terms, which means I cannot put them together. I can't say I have 3 things here. I have 2 water bottles plus a pen, yeah? Now, if I add on, I now add a cell phone in this picture. Do I have the same items? No, I got 1 cell phone plus 1 pen plus 2 water bottles. Do we all see how I put the like things together? Same thing with apples and bananas. Apples and bananas are both fruits, but are they the same fruit? No. An apple is an apple, a banana is a banana. So you cannot put them together. Questions on that? All right, Miss Roman. And then here's the steps, right? Look at the terms. If there's no coefficient, you write a 1. And then you can box, circle, whatever you want to do, all the terms that are the same. You'll see what we mean in a minute. Kalani, who's got check for understanding?
That's you.
Okay. Determine if each pair of expression are equivalent or equal by writing yes or no on the line. So Kalani, help me out. What do we do here in problem 1? I have to do what? Talk to me.
Problem 1, we have to add all the the variables that have the same one, that have like the same variable thingy. So 3m and 7m and 10m.
And then what?
You add them together, and then you do 9 plus 16 plus 25.
Okay. So question, 10m plus 25 is the left. Is the left the same as the right? Is 10m plus 25 the same as what's in black here? Is my purple the same as the black?
Yeah.
Okay, so we write yes. They're equivalent, means equal. Okay, go do number 2. We got 5c squared plus c and 6c plus 15. Are they equivalent? Do they all have the same? No, why not?
Because 5c to the second power plus c is 6c.
Oh, do they both have an exponent of 2?
No.
No, so are they the same?
No.
No. Question for you, Kalani. When there's no coefficient, what number should we put in front?
1.
Right? So this is the same. 1c is the same as c. So look, 5c squared. There is no other square here. So they're not the same. This is called an unlike term. So I want you to write here, no. And I want you to put they are an unlike term. Here, I want you to put Under here, I want you to write like terms. What about number 3, Kalani?
Number 3, 81 plus 6n to the third power is the same as 3n to the third power plus 3n to the third power, because that's 6n to the third power plus 81.
Okay, and what kind of terms are these? Like or unlike?
Like terms.
Good. Everyone see that? Easy, right? Thank you, Kalani Roman. Did we see that? Anyone have any questions? Give me a thumbs up, Leanna. Give me a thumbs up, Leanna. Kalani, if you understand this, thumbs up. Miss Burgos, good. Kayla, Mr. Dia, Mr. R. Abigail, Emma, Juliana, thumbs up if you get it. If not, thumbs down. Natalie, thumbs up, thumbs down. Yerlin, Samiri, Adam, David, Ian. Don't see your head. Don't see a thumb, so I don't know what's going on, buddy. I don't see a thumb up or a thumb down, so I'm going to assume you're not. Okay, I saw a thumb up. Justin, where are you at, Justin Bodo? I need to see a thumb up if you understand what we just did. And I need to see you behind that camera. Or I'm going to put you in the weight room. Or Mr. R or Miss Burgos will, because they all have privileges. Emmanuel, do you understand this? Boris, do you understand this? How about Brandon? Maria, you understand this? Okay. Thank you, Rameses. All right, Kalani Roman, who's up next?
Leanna.
Miss Sanchez. Let's go.
I'm sorry, I went to go get juice real quick.
Okay.
All right. So it says, which quantity will go in the blank to make the equation below true? Hint: show your thinking the steps below. X plus 2x plus blank equals 5x. So what we're gonna do is we have to show our work. So we have to do 1x.
Okay.
I don't know if are you writing? I don't.
I'm listening. Next. Okay.
I thought my king was frozen.
I got you.
1x plus 2x plus question mark equals 5x. So then on the bottom, what we have to do is, because my work is everywhere. After that, we have to do 3x, because we added the 1x plus 2x. So combine 1x plus 2x, which equals 3x.
Mm-hmm.
So then after that, 3x plus 2 plus question mark equals 5x. But since we know that in the beginning in our equation above, there's 2x and we didn't use it, we have to do 3x plus 2x and you get 5x. So the missing number would be 2x. Yeah, 3x. Sorry.
Wait.
3x.
Hold on. Let's go back.
Yeah, because what's it called? 1x plus 2x that equals 3x, and that's our missing number because we have to add 3x plus 2x and get 5x. 5x is the total number. That's
right. Equals 5x. But what is the question?
The blank number is 3x, Miss Canella.
1x plus 2x plus 3x equal 5x?
Oh, that's 1?
Yeah, you said it was 1x.
Oh, I'm bugging out because I'm looking at the work, the old work.
So this 2x represented the question mark, right? This question mark is what you figured out. Because 3x's plus 2x's, like you said, is 5x's. You were correct. But I think you got confused.
Oh, so isn't that supposed to be 2x, right?
Yeah, because what's 2 plus 2?
2 plus 3 equals 4.
And then 4 plus 1.
All right.
You got it? Yeah, you had it right. You just got confused.
Okay.
Answer. The missing The missing quantity. Oops, is 2x to make the equation true. Everyone see that? Miss Sanchez, you see it? Thumbs up. Yes? If you understand, put I understand in the chat. If you understand, put I understand in the chat. Yes, thank you, Kayla. Well, hurry up and get your pencil. You should have had that a long time ago. Good, I understand, I understand, I understand. Okay, so that means we can move on. Okay, Kalani Roman, who's got the next problem?
Problem 2 is Abigail.
All right. And if you have a question, you can type it in the chat and maybe a peer can answer it if you're unsure. Abigail.
Which pair of expressions is equivalent for any variable value greater than 0? Show all work below before making a final answer choice.
So for this one, if you need support, Mr. R will help you.
For answer choice A, you have to put 1 in front of the x, so it's 1x plus 2 plus 1x,
Which is what?
which is 2x, and then 3x plus 2 is
So are those the same? Is 3x plus 2 and 2x the same exact thing? Yes or no?
3x plus 2 is not the same thing.
So we write, okay, so we're gonna write, hold on, let me, good. I think she's got this, no. Okay, go on and go do choice B. Look at choice B, pretty easy.
B, it's 4D plus 2E, and 8D plus E. So 4D plus 2E is not the same because the letters aren't the same, and 8D plus E, which is 1E, they aren't the same either because they don't have the same exact letter.
Okay.
And then for answer choice C, it's 1F plus 1F plus 1F plus 1G. That's 3F plus 1G. Those really aren't the same. And then for 3FG, they're similar.
So are they equivalent?
Yeah.
So is there a plus sign in both of these?
No.
So are they the same?
No.
No. You see that? Because look, you're adding 3f's plus 1g, and then you're multiplying 3fg. Right? That means multiply. Go try D, young lady. You're doing awesome. This one's not an easy problem. Keep going.
1B plus 1B plus 3C. That's 2B plus 3C and 2B plus 3C. Those both are equivalent because they both have the plus sign, and the first two numbers, it's both 2B, and the last number is 3C, and they're both equivalent, so it's D.
Hey,
Excellent.
Miss Canal, I'll be right back.
No problem. Awesome. So this was a state exam question, Abigail. This was a multiple choice a few years ago. So if you put what Abigail just did, you would have received it correct. So the answer would be choice D, guys, as in dog. Does anyone have any questions on what Abigail did? Because she stole the show. She taught it the way we would teach it.
It's D.
So the box, and it says yes. You have to type all this work on your paper. The answers are, the screenshots are in Google Classroom. So you can reference back there. You have lunchtime to turn the notes in if you don't get to in class. I'm gonna move on.
She did a nice job.
Yeah, right? She did awesome, right, Miss B?
Yeah, because what she was saying, I wrote it down here. I was just going by what she was saying.
Awesome. Because what happens is a lot of students forget when there's no coefficient, you got to put a 1. Abigail was on it, man. She was like this, like a hot cake.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Abigail? All right. All right, Miss Roman. Miss Roman?
Mr. R.
Where did he go? Oh, I think he had to go do something real quick. So you want to pick someone else to do it, Kalani Roman? You can try it or you can pick somebody else. What would you like to do? Did Leanna go? Juliana maybe, or maybe Ian, Adam, Samiri. Let's
Julie.
pick Samiri, huh?
Samari, I guess.
Yeah, let's go, Mr. Hollins. Wake up. You're up. Problem 3. Please read it. I'm waiting. I need to hear some voice. Okay, Adam, pick up, Adam.
Which two expressions are equivalent? So A has x plus x plus x and x3.
Okay, so Adam, doing exactly what Abigail just did. What she just did. Can you mimic what she just did?
So you need to put a 1 in front of the x's because there is no number.
Mm-hmm.
And if you 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3, and then you put another 1 in that x to the power of 3.
So is 3x and
I
x
think it's
squared?
mine.
Oh yeah, I didn't know you were back. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
He got it right the first one. He said no. Go ahead, Mr. R.
Good. Continue. Adam, right?
And then
14x plus 10, sir, minus 2x. Now we have to combine those like terms. What are the like terms on the first part of that expression?
it's 14x
Plus what? Or minus what?
plus 10.
Huh?
Plus 10 minus 2x.
So what are the combined like terms there?
So it's 24,
Huh?
and then 24,
Where are you getting 24 from?
14 plus 10.
We could do that? 14x plus 10?
That was my mistake. I'm
No,
sorry, Adam.
no, because there was no x. That's why.
Good. So what about now?
So now you can't.
Good. So what are we combining? 14x and what?
Then you combine 14x plus 2x. No, actually minus 2x.
And that will give you?
And that will give us 12x.
12x plus 10, right? Is 12x plus 10 equivalent to 16x plus 10?
No.
No, it's not. So good. We already strike down A, B. Let's go to C now. Now C says 12x plus 16x, but now we have to use something called the distributive property. What is 4 times 3x?
Where is it?
4 times 3x.
4 times 3x.
You could do that. You don't even see it. What's 4 times 3?
4 times 3 is 12.
12 what?
12x.
Good, 12x. Now what's 4 times 4? Well, 4 times 4x.
4 is 16, I think.
16 what?
16x.
Good. Is 12x plus 16 equivalent to 12x plus 16?
Yes.
Yes, it is. So your answer choice is what?
It's C.
Good. Everybody see how we walked that out? I know that I went a little bit faster than usual, but the whole point of this, guys, is to combine the like terms to actually solve, right? And these given problems, which you will see possibly on any test, is 2 expressions, and you have to make sure that one side is equivalent to the other. Does that make sense for everyone? Can I get a thumbs up and a check, please, for understanding? Okay, Adam. Samari, what do you think? Samari Hollins. Okay. Kaylani, Ms. B, Emma, Juliana, Natalie,
Thumbs up.
Juliana, Natalie. Okay. Natalie, Lopez, Yerlin. Thank you, David, Ian, Justin. Ian and Justin, thumbs up, down, middle. Boris, ¿lo está entendiendo? Sí. Okay. Leanna, Ramesses, Caleb, thank you, Emmanuel, Brandon. All right, cool.
I think we
Okay.
got one more, the apple problem and the pineapples. And
Maria Estrada, your camera's off. Maria?
The students are telling me their cameras are turning on and off. I have like 2 or 3 of them. I don't know.
Who's that?
Can you
Who's
give
that?
me
Who's telling you that?
charger from my computer?
no, guys, that should not be happening.
No, that's something that's happening
I
individually.
can't
Please
get
don't-
it because I'm doing my work.
I'm telling you, B, they cannot do that. They cannot
I know. I
send
just
you-
told them to ask you because I'm not a computer tech.
That's not true. In order to turn off a camera, it can't just flicker. And if it flickers, it's because they're moving the screen up and down like this.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. That's why I
Doesn't
told him. I
flicker.
said, please let Mr. Rudy know because I'm not a tech person. So.
And they don't let me know. That's the thing. So
Yeah.
it's the first time I'm hearing about it. All right. So think about it. Think about it.
Problem four. Come on.
Below are a group of pineapples and apples. Represent each apple with an A and then a P. In each below an A, write two expressions that would use to determine the total number of pineapples and the total number of apples. How many pineapples do we have in the list, Kaylani?
We have 6 pineapples.
What?
You sure?
Oh no, okay. We have 3 pineapples.
Oh, I got scared from it. I'm like, hold on. I'm pretty sure there's 3 pineapples. Okay. What about Emma? How many apples do we have there?
6.
Good, 6. So what is the variable that we're using for pineapples? Let's go with Adam. What is the variable that we're using for pineapples?
3.
And we know there's 3. What's the variable? 3 what?
The variable is 3. 3.
It's on the left. It's on the left-hand side, top left. 3P. Good. I heard that 3P. Good shit. And let's go with 6 apples. Abigail? What's the variable?
A.
A. Good. So how do we write this?
How many pineapples? 3 what?
3P
Good. Plus what?
plus 2.
Oh,
6A.
There you go. 6A. Good. And realize, guys, that that's a perfect way of stating a expression. Now, sometimes, guys, you guys will be having to do this to find the perimeter of something. Expression number 2. What's another way of writing this?
you could
What's
do it.
another,
Yeah, we
what's
could
another
do
way
it.
of writing this, guys? Come on, you guys got this. Just reverse the whole thing. Natalie or Kaylani, somebody, anybody.
6 what?
6A plus 3P.
And there's another way, Mr. R just thought about it, how we can also write this. I don't know if you saw it, but we could also say 3P plus 3A. I just thought about this now. Plus 3A, right, Mr. A? Mr. R?
I don't know who's Mr. A, but yes.
You guys will see that.
All right, guys.
I mean,
So,
it's pretty concrete. Pretty, right? Are we good, folks? You have to read carefully and always remember that these problems are going to have a variable attached to the answer. You understand that? And when there's no coefficient there, Mr. R, what number do we put in front?
1.
Got it?
Did everybody understand that? What's a coefficient? Ooh.
Ooh, bonus points.
The
What
number in
is-
front of the variable.
Here we go. The number in front of the variable and the back of the variable.
I think in front.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Art, I think we have a quick moment.
10:43. We have this. So, guys, this is a perfect example of a state test problem. So you might want to pay attention to this, okay? It says, write an expression that is equivalent to the perimeter of the triangle. First of all, what is perimeter?
You add or multiply, guys.
You add.
There we go. We add. So when you hear the word perimeter, we have to add all the sides, okay? We add all the sides. Now, in this case, the expression is written 2x plus 4, 5x. So we're adding 5x minus 1 plus 4x. Can I go get my charger? Yes, Adam, but don't miss this. Unless you have like 5%, try to get this. Now, how do we combine these like terms? What's 2x plus 5x plus 4x? 2x plus 5x plus 4x. 11x, I heard it. What?
What? You talking to me?
Yeah, you're confusing me.
I'm just rewriting it again so that they
Oh,
see how we're getting the 11x. You see?
so we got 11x, and now we have 4, a positive 4 minus 1. Positive 4 minus 1, guys.
3.
3, good. So we're going to write this whole expression is written as 11x plus 3. Everybody see how you got that? And it goes even further, right? If we actually state that the perimeter, it measures, I don't know.
It's the
It,
distance.
let's say the perimeter measures a certain number, then they tell you to find x. Guys, you can actually do this, right? This is algebra. And this is what you're going to learn in 8th grade. So it says the perimeter is when you add all the sides. So we're only going to keep it very simple for now. We're not going to try to confuse you. I was about to, but I almost made that mistake, but I stopped myself. All right. Any questions?
Oh, we got up to this question in this class. I'm impressed.
Should I take a picture of this?
Yeah, you know why? Because, yeah, can you attach it to your edit? Can you go back and edit and put this?
I
Yeah.
don't know if I can, but I'll try. Move
Yeah.
your cursor out the way, the eraser. Thank you. No, wait, don't move. Got it.
I think when you click on the little circles on the right, you can hit edit and you can attach this on all of them.
All right. So I need you to open up the independent practice and exit ticket. And Ms. Canelo, when you have a chance, I regraded the daily class notes for 603.
You regraded them.
Yes, I did, because I didn't like some of the grades.
Okay. All right, so you want me now to open up the what? The independent and exit ticket, sir?
Yeah, I just returned them, actually, all the grades back.
Okay, awesome. So here, guys, I'm not gonna do it for you, but I just want you to understand that if you don't read these problems, we're gonna have a problem. So let me just make it clear. Your class is question 1. How you think you did is question 2. You're gonna read question 3. There's an image. You're gonna combine that to pick your answer. You understand? Use this to answer 3. Number 4, you're gonna combine the like terms, and there's some hints there. And number 5, which expression is equivalent? So remember, when there's no coefficient, you put a 1. That's for that. Are we clear? Now, when you move on to your exit ticket, so there's no confusion, because there was some questions yesterday. Remember, Mr. R? When you move on to this part, okay, same thing. You're going to type your class. You're going to say, what do you think you earned out of 15 today? Did you think you got 0, 5, 10, or 15 on this exit ticket? Pay attention to the signs, right? There's notes there. Find the equivalent answer. I hope the answer's there. Yeah, it is. Okay. Number 6, pay attention. Simplify the expression below. Pay attention to the signs. And question 5 is a vocabulary question, purposely, because yesterday you didn't get it right in 6th grade. Got it? Begin. Once you're done, don't tell us. We'll know. You submit your notes and do I ready. Begin.